Welcome. When you see this video, this message is meant for you for today. I want to explore change in your life. What is preventing change in your life? Let's use the tarot deck to discover what is this prevention on you from changing in your life. Few cards, please. What is this change? Tell me about the change. What is this block? What is preventing? What is stopping? Tell me more about this path that you're in, that you're on. The Nine of Cups. The change that you have to go through in life is letting go of high expectations that you are setting for yourself. This is a change that needs to happen. The Sun in reverse, you are not allowing happiness to really come towards you anymore because you're living so high in the category of your standards. In a specific, I kind of want to say it has to do with competition. It has to do with something that you used to enjoy in your life, but now you're living up to such a high standard that you are no longer really enjoying it because you have this fear if you do not win, then you're no longer good at it anymore. Temperance reverse. This this competition, this challenge that you are a part of used to excite you. It used to give to you everything that you needed for your life to make sense, for your life to feel that it's moving forward. But now you feel you have to win. Now you feel you have to do something in order for it to be successful. The High Priestess reverse. You're not really listening to your intuition when it wants to tell you to relax, to just sit back and just really enjoy rather than just going constantly for the win. Just go and enjoy yourself. Be in the moment, live in the moment, feel for the moment. The Hierophant. It's time to go back to what made you want to go for this specific challenge, this specific competition. What moved you the most in the beginning? Going back to your roots, finding that connection that you had, feeling that first win again, feeling that challenges that was involved all around this first win that you had to achieve in your life. The Knight of Pentacles, put things into perspective. Do you really have to constantly win and give up on enjoying yourself? Is winning really that much worth it? Is it worth it to push yourself to the limits to live up to this high expectation, this high standard that you have now been a part of? Is it really worth it though? Mm, is it worth winning constantly in order for you? No, because you're losing out. It's not worth winning constantly because you're now just starting to lose out on the joy that you used to feel with this specific competition, with the specific game that you are playing. At the end, you just have to remember it's a game. It's not always about winning. It's more about enjoying yourself, because along the way you've lost. You may have win physically, but on a mental and emotional level, you have lost this joy that you have felt from this specific thing that you do. I keep on seeing a golf player, someone that's playing golf. It has to do with an open field. It has to do with hitting something, hitting a ball, putting things into motion. I don't know why I keep on saying seeing golf player. But the Hierophant is, why is the Hierophant here? Tell me about the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something that you're losing the grip of. There's a lot of factors that could play a role into not enjoying things anymore. Yes, maybe you win constantly, but recently you have found this losing streak that you're on. Maybe your higher self, the Hierophant, the higher self, wants to tell you you're losing because you're no longer enjoying it. And the reason why you're no longer enjoying it is because you're living in such a high standard that you cannot physically enjoy it anymore. The High Priestess, in reverse, Knight of Swords. It's time to just relax for a little bit. It's time to take a deep breath in, hold it for a little bit, and blow it out, and think about this very important question. Is winning everything? Is winning with losing everything that was a part of this game that you are playing in your life? Once you ask this question, you will start to realize, you will start to think more specifically on this answer that have come from you. And the answer is no. Simple, clean, no. The lovers here. Once you hear this two-letter word no, you will start to realize I've lost my joy because I feel I constantly have to win. Do not have to constantly win to enjoy yourself. Spending your time outside in the sun with people around you that you care for and that care for you, that is what makes life really worth it. This change that you have to go through is to go back to something that you have enjoyed. Maybe this golf playing game is a metaphor for you. At the end, it will make sense. When you're watching this video, it will come to you in the right time when you need it the most, and you will then understand this metaphor a little bit better than I am explaining it right now. But I just get feelings. I see things and I sometimes hear things when I read these cards and I hear golf. That that's the metaphor. But once you find your love for the sport, for this game again, Star Reverse, you will start to realize that you've lost in, you haven't lost, no, you haven't really lost that whole plot, this whole summary of why you started. You just lost that ability to have fun with it. And at the end, what is the outcome? Page of Pentacles. Choice was placed horizontally. Page of Pentacles. You will either go back to what made you feel young and alive again, or you will choose to ignore and not listen to anything that your intuition or me, this video, or anything else wants to say specifically to you. So it's in scale whether you find that love again, or you just go back to your roots and how you want it to be. There's a big difference in how you want it to be and how it's actually going to be. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. As always, have a wonderful and a blessed